From their impressive size to their surprising agility in water, join us as we uncover the secrets of hippos and witness their captivating presence in the wild. Amidst the serene beauty of the Botswana wilderness, a pair of adventurous wildlife photographers find themselves on the brink of a harrowing encounter with one of Africa's most formidable creatures, the hippopotamus. Mesmerized by the majestic sight before them, the couple watches in awe as the hippo lounges lazily in the shadows, its massive form a testament to its dominance in the animal kingdom. Suddenly, without warning, the tranquility of the moment is shattered as the hippo's demeanor shifts from calm to aggressive. With lightning speed, it charges towards the safari truck, its massive jaws agape in a display of territorial aggression. A group of intrepid explorers sets out on a journey down the Lugenda River, eager to immerse themselves in the beauty and wonder of the natural world.
I just came charging, he was feeding it.
As they navigate the gentle currents, the adventurers exchange laughter and conversation, their spirits buoyed by the thrill of discovery and camaraderie. A hippopotamus emerges from beneath the surface of the water, its massive form towering over one of the kayaks. A lone explorer finds himself face to face with one of Africa's most formidable inhabitants. He watches as the hippopotamus moves gracefully along the riverbank, its massive form a testament to its strength and power. As the man draws closer to the hippo, their eyes meet in a moment of mutual curiosity. For a brief instant, time seems to stand still as they regard each other with a mixture of fascination and apprehension.
Hey, come on. Hey. Oh, shit.
Suddenly, without warning, the tranquility of the moment is shattered as the hippo senses the presence of the intruder. In a sudden burst of aggression, it charges towards the man, its massive bulk hurtling through the air with terrifying speed. In the heart of the river, two adventurers embark on a journey through the untouched wilderness, their mokoro carrying them along the winding currents. As the mokoro approaches a bend in the river, the keen-eyed passengers spot a hippopotamus lounging on the riverbank. With bated breath, the passengers silently maneuver their mokoro towards the riverbank, hoping to avoid attracting the attention of the hippo.
Hey! Whoa.
Suddenly, the hippo becomes aware of their presence and lifts its head, its gaze fixed on the approaching mokoro. In a moment of panic, one of the passengers lets out a shout, the sound echoing through the stillness of the river. In the tranquil waters of the lake, a couple sets out on an exploration of nature's wonders, eager to immerse themselves in the beauty of the surroundings. Little do they know, an unexpected encounter is about to unfold. Sensing the hippo's approach, the couple realizes the gravity of the situation. With a sense of urgency, they spring into action, accelerating their boat in an attempt to evade the oncoming threat. With each passing moment, the hippo draws nearer, its intent clear as it maintains its pursuit. The couple's hearts race as they push their boat to its limits, desperately trying to outmaneuver the relentless creature behind them. In the heart of the African wilderness, a group of adventurers embarks on a journey through untamed waters, eager to witness the beauty of nature up close. Little do they know, they're about to have a terrifying encounter. As the boat glides along, the adventurers spot a hippopotamus lounging by the riverbank, its massive form partially submerged in the water. Excited by the sight, they maneuver the boat closer for a better view. But their excitement quickly turns to apprehension as the hippo becomes aware of their presence. With a sudden burst of movement, the hippo's head emerges from the water, its massive jaws agape in a threatening display. In the heart of Africa's wilderness, Brad and his team embark on a daring expedition braving the untamed waters of the river in search of adventure.
Help me! The footage is gonna have to correct that. And these are working size animals.
The team is on high alert, their senses heightened as they scan the riverbanks for any sign of movement. But even with their precautions, the presence of a hippo is an unpredictable and terrifying prospect.
There is a hippo underwater right in front of me.
Suddenly, the tension reaches a peak as they spot a hippo lurking beneath the water's surface. The team braces for impact, knowing that their fate rests in the hands of the gods. In the heart of the Okavango Delta, nestled amidst the reeds and waterways, a group of intrepid travelers embarks on a safari adventure like no other. As the tourists peer into the distance, their attention is drawn to a pair of hippopotami lounging on the riverbank, their massive forms basking in the warmth of the sun. But as the tourists grow nearer, one of the hippos becomes visibly agitated, its movements growing increasingly restless. The creature eyes the approaching visitors warily, its demeanor shifting from relaxation to unease. As the group ventures further into the vast expanse of Lake Naivasha, they are met with a remarkable sight. The explorers bring their boat to a halt, captivated by the presence of the majestic creature. They observe in awe as the hippo swims alongside their vessel. But their moment of admiration is short-lived, as the tranquility of the scene is abruptly shattered by the sudden acceleration of their boat. Behind them, a pair of threatened female hippos give chase, their powerful bodies propelling them through the water with surprising speed. At a local zoo, visitors are captivated by the sight of magnificent hippos lounging lazily in their habitat. But what happens next shocks everyone present. The footage shows a man cautiously making his way toward the edge of the hippo enclosure, his eyes fixed on the massive creatures before him.
Oh my God.
As he reaches the barrier, he extends his hand and delivers a swift slap to the hindquarters of one of the unsuspecting hippos. At a local zoo, a routine day takes a terrifying turn when a zookeeper finds himself in a life-or-death struggle with one of nature's most formidable creatures, the hippopotamus. The man is frantically running out of the hippo's den, his face contorted with fear as he tries to put distance between himself and the charging animal. However, in his haste, he loses his footing and tumbles to the ground. As the hippo lunges forward, its jaws wide open, the man instinctively curls into a protective ball, covering his vital organs with his arms and legs. The crowd watches in horror as the hippo's massive frame looms over the fallen zookeeper. A lone fisherman embarks on a serene journey down the river, surrounded by the sights and sounds of nature. Little does he know an unexpected encounter awaits just around the river bend. As the fisherman's boat glides peacefully on the water, he spots a hippopotamus lounging lazily in the river. Suddenly, without warning, the hippo stirs from its resting spot and begins to eye the approaching boat with curiosity. Just as the boat draws near, the hippo unexpectedly charges towards it, its massive form plunging into the water with a powerful splash. However, instead of continuing the pursuit, the hippo abruptly halts its charge and watches the boat with keen interest. In the heart of Africa, a fisherman embarks on a peaceful journey down the river, unaware of the thrilling encounter awaiting him just around the bend. As the fisherman cautiously steers his boat past the hippos, one of them suddenly becomes agitated and charges towards him, its massive body cutting through the water with surprising speed. After a heart-pounding pursuit, the fisherman manages to outmaneuver the hippo, leaving it behind in the wake of his speeding boat. The tension dissipates as the threat fades into the distance. In this captivating wildlife encounter, a group of tourists finds themselves in a nerve-wracking situation as they encounter a herd of hippos in their natural habitat. As the large hippo emerges from the water, the tourists observe its intimidating size and aggressive behavior. Sensing the danger, the tourists cautiously maneuver their vehicle to create space between them and the charging hippo. Finding safety behind the lions, the tourists use them as a shield against the aggressive hippo, marveling at the remarkable interaction between two iconic African species. A serene lake, surrounded by lush greenery. The sun glistens off the water, creating a picturesque scene. As the camera pans to a group of friends laughing and chatting on a boat. As they enjoy the scenery of the lake, their laughter echoes across the water, disturbing the peace of the hippos resting beneath the surface. Sensing the intruders in their territory, the hippos stirred, their curiosity quickly turning into aggression. With lightning speed, the group's boat surges forward, narrowly escaping the jaws of the enraged hippos. But the hippos were relentless, determined to defend their territory at any cost. In the heart of the African wilderness lies a tranquil lake, home to one of nature's most imposing creatures, the hippopotamus. As the hippo glides through the lake, unaware of the human presence nearby, a curious onlooker decides to capture the moment on film. Little does he know this peaceful scene is about to take an unexpected turn.
Oh, we gotta go.
Told you, do something more fish.
Sensing the presence of the man, the hippo begins to move closer, its massive form creating ripples in the water. With a mixture of fear and excitement, the man stands his ground, determined to capture the encounter on film. In the heart of Africa, where the river's surface glistens under the golden sun, an unexpected encounter unfolds. Meet John, an adventurous soul drifting down the tranquil waters, embracing the serenity of nature. As John's boat glides closer, nestled amongst the water lilies, a massive hippopotamus patiently waits, hidden from sight, its presence masked by the serene surroundings. Suddenly, with a thunderous splash, the hippo emerges, catching John completely off guard. With adrenaline coursing through his veins, John frantically tries to evade the hippo's relentless assault. As our unsuspecting travelers made their way down this picturesque road, little did they know they were about to cross paths with one of Africa's most formidable creatures. With incredible speed and force, the hippo lunges towards the vehicle, its intentions unclear, but the hippo is relentless, its powerful stride matching the car's speed. With a terrifying impact, the hippo's head collides with the car, shaking the entire vehicle. In a moment of sheer panic, the occupants brace for the worst as the hippo continues its assault. Our intrepid explorers have been on the lookout for one of Africa's most iconic creatures, the mighty hippopotamus. But they are about to encounter more than they bargained for.
Oh, there's the mouth. Who has the camera?
Suddenly, a rustle in the bushes catches their attention. Without warning, a massive hippo emerges, its imposing figure sending shockwaves through the group.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Realizing the danger, the experienced guides swiftly instruct the drivers to retreat. But the hippo, feeling threatened in its territory, charges forward with incredible speed. In the heart of the African wilderness lies a scenic lake, home to one of nature's most formidable creatures, the hippopotamus. Behind this fence, a videographer dares to capture the beauty and power of these magnificent beasts. As the videographer carefully approaches the fence, his camera poised to capture every detail, he can't help but marvel at the sight before him. The hippos seem peaceful, unaware of his presence. In a heart-stopping moment, he narrowly escapes the hippo's wrath, retreating to safety behind the fence. As he catches his breath, he realizes the true power and unpredictability of nature. In the heart of Africa, amid its breathtaking landscapes, lies one of its most dangerous inhabitants, the hippopotamus. Often portrayed as docile creatures, these colossal mammals harbor a deadly secret.
Is that before the fence is there?
No, the fence is there.
Oh my God.
But they just closed the fence. You know there's some...
It was a typical day for the tourists, eager to catch a glimpse of Africa's majestic wildlife. Little did they know their adventure would take a terrifying turn. Ignoring the warnings and crossing the safety barrier, one tourist ventured too close, unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. In an instant, the peaceful scene turned into a nightmare as the massive hippo launched a relentless assault, its powerful jaws clamping down with deadly force. Despite valiant efforts to rescue the victim, it was too late. The brutal attack had claimed a life, leaving behind a community in shock and mourning. In the stillness of the night, where the world sleeps, nature awakens. And tonight, we witness an unexpected encounter between a massive hippo and an unsuspecting car. Oblivious to the dangers lurking nearby, the hippo peacefully indulges in its midnight feast, unaware of the approaching vehicle. The hum of the engine disrupts the tranquility of the night, catching the attention of the curious hippo. As the car draws nearer, the hippo's demeanor changes, sensing a potential threat to its territory. Startled by the sudden aggression, the driver swerves to avoid the charging hippo, narrowly missing a collision. Meet the hippo bloat, a massive creature known for its territorial nature and powerful presence. This behemoth spends its days basking in the sun and patrolling its territory with a watchful eye. One day, a territorial dispute erupted between two hippos. In a clash of wills, one of them, the larger and more aggressive, decided to assert its dominance through force. With thunderous roars, the riverbanks trembled as the charging hippo closed in on its target, its intentions clear and uncompromising. In the midst of this serene landscape, two white cars stand as an unlikely contrast to the natural surroundings. Unbeknownst to them, they're about to become witness to an incredible display of nature's power. These two vehicles carrying intrepid adventurers have stumbled upon a rare spectacle. Little do they know, they are about to witness a battle of epic proportions. Nearby, a massive hippo peacefully goes about its business, unfazed by the presence of the vehicles or the imminent danger lurking in the shadows. The hunters have spotted their prey. With stealth and precision, they begin their approach, closing in on the massive herbivore. But the hippo's indifference only seems to fuel the determination of the lions. They circle their prey, launching coordinated attacks from all sides. As the sun begins to set on another day in the savannah, Hank and Harriet bid us farewell, their hearts full and their spirits lifted by the magic of friendship and the joy of muddy adventures. Little did he know, beneath the tranquil waters, a behemoth of the river lay in wait, ready to defend its territory at any cost. With lightning reflexes, the man springs into action, reaching for his only defense against the relentless onslaught. With a primal roar of defiance, the man repels the charging beast, his bravery shining through in the face of imminent danger. As the ripples settle and the river returns to its tranquil state, the man breathes a sigh of relief, knowing he has conquered one of nature's fiercest adversaries. In the heart of the African savanna lies a tranquil watering hole where the giants of the river come to rest and rejuvenate. Among them are two mighty hippos known for their affinity for mud and mischief.
They're coming, guys. They're angry.
Yeah. Hang on.
As the sun beats down on the savannah, these curious hippos have a surprise in store for us. It seems they've taken a liking to the camera, and they're ready to steal the show.
Everybody, let's go. We're not happy.
The two hippos bid us farewell, their hearts full and their spirits lifted by the magic of friendship and the joy of muddy adventures. In the heart of Africa's waterways lies a creature of immense presence and power. The hippopotamus, known for its hefty stature and formidable demeanor, finds solace and sustenance in the depths of the river. These semi-aquatic giants possess a unique adaptation that allows them to thrive in both land and water environments. Despite their seemingly cumbersome appearance on land, hippos are surprisingly graceful in the water. With powerful limbs and buoyant bodies, they navigate through rivers and lakes with ease. Their territorial nature and fierce protective instincts make encounters with humans a risky affair. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between admiration and caution when observing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. In the heart of Africa, where the wilderness meets compassion, a heartwarming story unfolds. Meet Emma, a remarkable hippo who defied the odds of nature's harsh realities. Emma's journey began in adversity. Separated from her mother at just 1 week old, she faced the daunting challenge of survival in the wild. But fate had a different plan for her. Rescued by a team of compassionate individuals, Emma found herself in the hands of those who believed in her resilience. Day by day, Emma blossomed into a beautiful and spirited young hippo, embracing life with an infectious joy that captured the hearts of all who crossed her path. In the heart of Nairobi, Kenya, lies the Ruai Sewage Canal, a place of filth and danger. But amidst the murky waters and urban chaos, a remarkable story unfolds. The Ruai Sewage Canal is no place for any creature to thrive. Its polluted waters pose a grave threat to the wildlife in the area. Yet it was here that an innocent hippopotamus found itself in a perilous situation. Trapped and frightened, the hippo desperately fought against the currents, its calls for help echoing in the desolate surroundings. With each passing moment, its strength waned, and hope seemed to fade away. Calm waters surround a small boat with lush greenery framing the scene. In the heart of the African wilderness, an extraordinary encounter is about to unfold. Meet the hippopotamus, a creature more commonly associated with lounging on muddy riverbanks than showcasing its prowess as a swimmer. Despite their bulky appearance, hippos are surprisingly agile swimmers, capable of reaching impressive speeds when the need arises. For these lucky adventurers, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a fleeting glimpse into the hidden world of one of nature's most enigmatic creatures.